going on, guys? The Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new Marvel toy review. And today, I'm reviewing the new Blast and Battle Titan Hero Groot action figure based off of Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So this is based off of the Titan Hero series from Hasbro for the Marvel action figures that released last year before the movie releases in theaters in May of 2023. And this figure costs like $10 right here, since I got this from one of my friends for my 21st birthday. When I got this in hand, I feel like this is like a $29 action figure right here for the lineup itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at him. So here he is, and this is a pretty nice figure. I gotta say, this is like my 5th Groot action figure. I count like the all 4 different Groot figures from that 4-pack that I reviewed last year. That is from the Wonders of Xandar lineup. But still, he does look pretty nice. And the only complaint about this figure is the face. Well, don't get me wrong, the face is so nice, but the eyes just creep me out a little bit because how the way they turn out. But at least the head sculpt for the character does look great, but the face creeps me out because of the way the eyes turn out. But at least they're fine, but they creep me out just a little bit. But I totally love the nice detailing for the paint apps, for the green a little bit for his left and right arm, and even his chest right here representing the mulch for the character itself. I love the wooden design right here, and I love the spiky shoulders for his left and right arm right here, and the spiky parts on the left and right side of that shoulder right here. And yeah, still a nice head sculpt with the green detailing for the mulch right here on top of his forehead right here. But again, the face just creeps me out because of those freaking eyes right here. I love the wooden parts right here for the nice detailing for the torso for the character itself. And even his hands look pretty nice right here. And taking a look at his legs right here, I love the nice detailing for his legs right here, since they did a phenomenal job with the nice detailing for his legs right here. Since I love the little wooden knee pads for his left and right leg, and I totally dig that with the little hoops right here. So yeah, I totally love that nice detail for the character itself. And even his hands look pretty nice right here, since they totally did a phenomenal job with the character itself, because I feel like that is just how the way he is in the movie, and his buffer look right here. Since I totally dig buff Groot right here, and it does look pretty nice. And again, I still dig the wooden patterns right here for his legs right here. That looks just pretty phenomenal in my opinion. So yeah, that is a pretty nice design right here. So taking a look at the side of him, this is what the side of the character looks like with his head, and even his right arm with the wooden look and some of the green design with the mulch right here. And this is what the side of his right hand looks like, and this is what the side of his right leg looks like. So that is a pretty nice design right here. And also, when I move his arm like this is what the side of his body looks like right here. So we have a better look right here for his torso right here. So yeah, that is a really good design right here. And spinning around to the other side, this is what the exact same thing looks like, just like the right side of the character. So we have that nice design right here, the same design for Groot right here. Let me adjust my iPad, there we go. And yeah, like I said, same design for the torso right here, if you guys are curious to know what it looks like. And this is what the back of the character looks like. So we have the back of his head and even his torso right here. So yeah, this is what the whole back part looks like. And we do get some holes right here. That is for, well, the big honeycomb style hole is for his wings right here. And these little holes are for like his vines right here that we will get into later on right here. Since if you guys know why are they on Groot's back, but that is for his gear right here that we will get into later on right here. And this is what the back of his legs looks like. So that is a pretty nice touch right here for the character itself. So yeah, that is a good design. And he does have articulation, only just a few right here. So the head doesn't have that much articulation, since it does move up and down just a bit, since you can hear that clinking sound when you do that. And it can, well, it cannot move side to side, but just a little bit like this. Well, I know it's just how the way the figure is, but it could have just got a little bit more of articulation right here. But the arms fully rotate, and they can go in and out just a smidge, and his hand does swivel just like so, and same thing for the left arm. And finally, his legs move forward and back, and that's it. So that's just a little bit of articulation for Groot right here. So again, he is a Titan Hero figure, since they usually don't get as much articulation just like any other figures right here, but still, at least I still did the articulation. But the head is fine. Like I said, it's just how the whole thing is for the figure itself, but it could just gotten a little bit more of articulation. But still, at least I totally dig the nice look for the character itself right here, but at least it's still pretty cool right here. But that is it for the whole figure. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his Groot does come with only 4 accessories right here. So the only, well, not only, the first accessory that I meant to say is this vine piece right here. So this is for his chest right here. So this is what, let me scoot the figure back. So this is what the vine piece looks like, and it does look pretty nice right here, since I totally dig the nice look for the vine part right here for the character itself. And these holes are for the little holding parts for his weapons right here that we will get into later on after we take a look at this right here. So I totally dig like the wooden vines right here for the accessory itself, and it does look pretty great in my opinion. And you can attach this to Groot right here. So let me just move his arms up like this, and as I mentioned earlier, you see those slot pieces right here, and you can attach it like this since they are connected to those parts. And the way you do that is just push it all the way like this. And let me check to see if I got it. No, I did not. So let's see. All right, come on, there we go. All right, I got one, and let's see. Come on, come to Papa. And I think I almost, oh, that's it. All right, actually, I think I already got it. So, yeah, that is just how it works right here for the vine parts right there. And I did say he does come with 2 weapons. So he does come with this blaster right here. So this is what the blaster looks like. It is a pretty big gun right here. And we do get a green missile that is inside right here. I did put it on after I unboxed him last month. So yeah, I totally love the detailing for this blaster right here. And as I mentioned, there is a hole that you can attach the blaster like this if I can get. Actually, I did get it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, here's what that looks like when you put the blaster on like this. And for the second and final weapon, he does come with the machine gun. So I love the detailing for the machine gun in that, well, and that like sand blue color is what I meant to say right here. So yeah, I love the nice detailing for the machine gun itself. It is a pretty cool weapon right here. And once again, same thing for that cannon. You can easily attach it like this. So you can adjust it like this, or if you want to put it in a straight position, if you want to, you can. And there is a trigger on the blaster right here. This is the trigger, and easy to fire that. Where did that missile go? Okay, here I found it. So here's what the missile looks like, and it is in that green color. So I totally love that nice detail right here. And you gotta be really careful while you shoot this, while you're playing this figure, since there isn't a spare missile for the figure itself. So there only is 1 missile right here. So you gotta be really careful with that missile, since if you guys don't want to lose it, since I don't want to leave this missile out of my sight right here. So I'm just going to hang this on right here. And the final accessory is his wings right here, his wooden wings. So I love the detailing for the wings itself, since we have the brown and green color scheme right here. We have like that green design representing like the leaves or the mulch right here, whatever you want to say. But yeah, I love the nice detailing for the wings. This is what the front part of it looks like. And this is what the back of it looks like with all the brown color scheme right here. So that is a really nice touch right here. It reminds me of a butterfly or a bumblebee because how the way it turns out. And like I said earlier before I did the articulation, there is that big honeycomb style hole right there. And you see the hole, and there is a little slit right there that's sticking out. So let's see if I could do it right here. So the way you do that, you got to push it like this right here. And there you go. Now, this is what the figure looks like with all his gear on. And this looks so freaking cool right here. So yeah, I just totally love how the figure turns out right here. So yeah, we have the whole figure like this with his gear on right here. And if you guys don't want it together, you can't just have one of these gears separately. Well, you can't let Groot wear one of those parts separately if you want to, once you already have the figure since last year. But still, this is a pretty nice design, but I am going to leave him like this because he looks so freaking cool in this position right here. But yeah, this is just phenomenal right here. I just totally love how that turns out right here with the wings, the vines, and the two weapons right here. But yeah, that is just a pretty cool design right here for this figure right here. And yeah, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself again. You can have him with his gear on separately, which is the wings and the vine piece right there with the weapons right here. But yeah, that is just a pretty nice addition for the character itself. So I don't have anything else to say about him, but that is all I've got so far right here for the lineup itself. So that is it for the figure itself. Now let's move on to overall, this is a pretty nice figure in my opinion. So it has been a while since I've collected these Titan Hero action figures for Marvel for the Hasbro toy line right here, but I feel like this is like my first ever one since in 2018, because back in 2018 I did review the old Infinity War Titan Hero figures from the Infinity War movie while I was like 15 years old. Yeah, I was 15 years old when I used to review those figures back in the day. But yeah, I'm so happy that I got Groot right here that is based off of Guardians 3, because like I said, this figure already released last year before the movie came out on May 5th, 2023. So I totally dig the articulation. Well, I know there isn't that much, but I still wish they could add a little bit more of articulation for his head right here. But I know it's just how the whole thing is, but still, it's fine by me. But the face is still fine, but the eyes just creep me out, since I feel like that's like another issue for this figure, because yeah, the eyes just creep me out because of the way they turn out for the design of the figure right here. But at least it's still a good face, but the eyes just, like I said, this is the last time I'm going to say this, it does creep me out. But I love the nice paint apps right here for the character with the brown and the green right here with the mulching and the leaf detailing for those wings right here. And the wings, like I said, they remind me of a bumblebee and a butterfly because how the way it turns out right here. It says, I love how you can't attach it to his back because there is like a one big honeycomb circle piece right here, and you can't attach it to that slot right there. And I love the nice look for his legs right here, which is a good design for the character. And even the nice detailing for his arms with the paint apps right here with the green and the brown representing the wound skin and the mulch. That's just great. And the back detailing looks pretty nice. And I love the one vine piece right here that you can attach to his chest right here. And I love how you can store both of his little weapons on the left and right side of those vine parts. And I love the cannon right here and the machine gun in that sand bluish color right here. And I love how you can fire this green missile out of this cannon right here. So that is a fun gimmick right here. And like I said, you got to be really careful with that missile, because there is only one missile that you get for this figure right here. But I still wish they could add more than one missiles for the character, just in case if you lose one right here. So you gotta be really careful while you play with this figure right here, since sometimes these missiles can be easily loose in the future right here. But still, I am being careful with mine, since I am gonna store it back in after I review him. But at least this is a pretty nice figure right here, since I feel like this is like my first Guardians figure that I've gotten for the Hasbro toy line, since it's been a while since I've gotten some Marvel Legend, well, not Marvel Legend, well, Marvel action figures from Hasbro is what I meant to say right here. But still, this is a pretty nice figure. A little bit of issues, but at least I still dig this version of Groot right here for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about him, but that is all I've gotten so far for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this figure for the lineup. I'll see you later.